So let us start with passage 1. Okay, so if you've gone through the passage, what does it really talk about? Now, this passage talks about economic inequality. It specifically says that in Britain, Black, Asian, and minority ethnic people are disproportionately more likely to be poor. Not only that, their condition, their poverty, that economic inequality is worsening, that is leading to serious hardships. So thereafter, the passage goes on to mention the findings by the Runnymede Trust. Those findings provide us with some relevant data along with talking about various reasons behind benefit cuts in Britain. Thereafter, it mentions that the conservative government has thought of inequality as a problem of place, geography, and that uh, concept negates the importance of the other aspects, including race. Towards the end, the passage tells us that establishing the causes behind inequality is complicated. It can be quite challenging, but race remains an important lens through which the problem should be looked at. So, question number 4. Which of the following statements is not likely to support the author's viewpoints? Okay, A. Poverty is rising amongst minority groups but not amongst whites. This definitely supports it. It tells us that the minorities are poor and are only getting poorer. Okay, B. Policymakers should assess the reasons for inequality amongst different minority groups. Yes. How else would you be able to come up with policies that reduce inequality? Okay, option C. The chief reason for which racial inequality is to be tackled is unfairness. Yes, it is one of the reasons, but then there are other serious hardships mentioned at the end of the first paragraph. Remember hunger and all, the very last sentence? So those are the ones which are emphasized over unfairness, and therefore we cannot really call it the chief reason for sure. Okay, D. The government should find out as to why second generation minority groups are not doing as well as whites. Yeah. It is a sub point, not exactly a primary point, but definitely part of a point that is raised by the author. That is another kind of inequality that we need to cater to and take care of. So this also supports, and therefore options A, B, and D can be eliminated. Option C is going to be our correct answer choice here. So let's go ahead and mark that as an answer, and we are done with it.